Player of the week. Okay. I mean, there's multiple guys that you could look at for player of the week. And a Justin Neely type of a guy, 35 points against Western Carolina. That was a career high. He had 18 points against ETSU. Jaden Booth had 18 points and 26 points past two games. What about Jordan Frison there for Chattanooga? 25 points and 16 points. 25 against Mercer and 16 against the Citadel. There's no doubt he's playing extremely well. Baraka Okoje, oh my goodness, 20 points and 25 points in his past two games. He's had now 20 or more points in 5 consecutive conference games, playing at an elite level. 10 of 10 from the free throw line in that win over Samford there on Saturday. So there's no doubt. His name is consistently being brought up for player of the week.
Yeah.
And
he can make a case just about every week.
Oh, you definitely can. Dylan Faulkner, the double-double machine. Even Armani Mighty had a good 2-game stretch.
Yeah, he had a great week.
Yes, just a double-double machine. I'm going with Brian Taylor II, ETSU. We're keeping the Buck theme here, so to speak. He had 17 points, 8 rebounds in that win against Furman, and then 25 points in that win on the road at UNCG. 10 of 12 from the field, though.
Yeah.
And he went on a 10-0 run just by himself there in the second half that sealed that game for the Bucks. And so we saw him be named Player of the Week in December after his triple-double. And now I think we're going to continue the theme of players getting nominated twice, because we had Justin Neely a couple of weeks ago. He got his second one. Then Dylan Faulkner got his second one. So why not just go ahead and give it to Brian Taylor II to have his second one? Let's keep that theme going. 3 straight weeks of somebody getting it for the second time. But I'm going Brian Taylor II.
No, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I think every single guy you mentioned was somebody I thought about. But I just think Brian Taylor.
Yeah, because it was he was the closer.
Yeah.
I mean, he basically closed that game for ETSU on the road against UNCG, which then ultimately, yes, they still had to wait for Wofford to lose to Furman, but that put them in the position. They controlled the inputs, they controlled the controllables, and Brian Taylor went out there with 25 points and laid down the gauntlet, saying that we want this number 1 seed.
No, and like the thing with him too is he's kind of just been the model of consistency all year, and because of the balance that they have, I think maybe his numbers are not as high as some of the other guys that don't have as much balance on their roster. But he's been really, really good all year. And so, to your point, the 10-0 run, finishing it off against UNCG, they were pesky in that game too. I think this is where I think the Southern Conference is going, but it's certainly where we're going.
Hey, I was off last week. I was saying Jaden Booth. It was going to be automatic. Jaden Buckets. That was right. It was the right team, but it was Dylan Faulkner. And again, well-deserved for Dylan Faulkner.
Certainly.